Yes, guys, that is Booker's 30th. No, I didn't replace it with iced tea. No, I didn't put Bean Black in there. That is Booker's 30th. And yes, we're about to put it in a cocktail. Let's get to it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Whiskey Somm Sips, using whiskeys out of my brand new book, Beginner's Guide to Whiskey Traditions, Types and Tastes of the Ultimate Spirit. This one is one I've been waiting to do, because I know it's going to piss off so many of you. And before you could even comment, just know I don't care. I don't care that I'm putting, $300-$400 bourbon in a cocktail. I don't care that it's super limited edition, that you can't get it, that you can't recreate this cocktail. Well, I do care about that, but I don't care about all the people that are going to be bitching and moaning and whining and kicking and screaming because I'm putting Booker's 30 in a cocktail. I've already dealt with it with my friends. They're like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm making a cocktail with Booker's 30. You don't like it? You don't have to drink it. So, we talked to our friend Katie in Kentucky. And as we all know, Kentucky is the bourbon capital of the world. And after she tried to talk me out of it, she's like, okay, if I can't talk you out of it, I'll help you make a cocktail with it. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our Booker's 30th, a half ounce of Fino Sherry, 2 dashes, actually let's do 3 dashes of our Peychaud bitter, and then a half ounce of honey syrup. Stirred, we're going to express this orange on top, and then pour it into our already chilled and awaiting coupe. Without further ado, let's get to it. So, we're going to actually do this first. We're going to do a half ounce of our honey syrup. Three dashes of our Peychaud bitters. A half ounce of our Fino Sherry. Or like an ounce, so let's do that. And, well, we've done with the honey syrup, so let's pour that in there then too. And then 1.5 ounces of our Booker's 30th. This has already been pre-poured and pre-measured. Just gonna check it though. So with our whiskey now in here, it's time to dilute this cocktail and stir it up. Now, some of you eagle-eyed folks will notice that I use the julep strainer. That's because this is melty, melty ice. It is like equivalent of gas station ice, basically. So the julep strainer helps keep off some of that extra water so we don't over-dilute this cocktail. All right, you guys, we're going to dump this into our ice bucket that is now no longer needed. And we're going to strain. Moment of truth, are you ready for this? This could be awful. And I still would have made it with Booker's 30. That ice isn't supposed to be in there, but that's fine. There's my peeler. I'm like, where did I put my peeler? We're going to express the orange peel on top of this. All right, guys, there you have it. The Booker's 30th anniversary Amontillado honey and Peychaud bitter cocktail. It's basically a sherry old-fashioned, and it tastes fucking awful. So let's hope this pisses off the internet. We've had a couple of mishaps during this last video recording. It seems the universe doesn't want us to shoot this. Doesn't want us mixing such a rare bourbon in a cocktail. And if you noticed the cut earlier, it's because we had a little sample vial because my friend Ryan didn't want us to just pour right from the bottle. So big thank you to my friend Ryan, actually, for trading me some Booker's 30 to do this video with so that we could make a cocktail and upset all of you on the internet. My producer Jake behind the camera also took a taste of it, and both of us are in a consensus that it tastes like an old-fashioned, and neither of us like old-fashions anymore. Yeah, that's really it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in these past 60 days. Because I'm going to put this out on December 30th. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you, so much. It means so much to me. All the shares, all the likes, if you subscribed, thank you so much. I do this for money, of course. You know, I do need to work, I need to eat, I need to buy bottles. Contrary to what these last 60 days may show you, I don't usually get this many bottles from different brands. A massive thank you and shout out, and I'll do... I will reveal the surprise video for tomorrow, and it's just going to be a big thank you to everyone who participated in this. So I'm going to name, go into more depth on that, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, even you Russian hacker sex bots that have been commenting all sorts of random URLs. They're like me13sexy.sex.web. Seriously though, thank you. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow for one last video. Bye.